Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this na Dr. Sylvia, Olayinka, Blyden. And today, Tuesday, January 16th, 2023. The time now, it don't pass 8 p.m. in the evening. This na the second broadcast where they do to unami people them for today. Today, the main thing where I want to talk about na the 28th anniversary of the coup where Julius Maada Bio and in colleagues them may make for overthrow them boss when I'm in Valentine Strasser, the then military head of state. Today I want to analyze around that coup day and certain decisions that were taken that 10 day. But before I reach there, some other topical issues then they where so many people and they ask me say, Dr. Blyden, we need your opinion on these issues. The first one get for do with the visit of the APC members of parliament led by the Honorable Abdul Kagbo with the blessings of the former head of state and former APC leader Anes Bai Koroma for go visit the duly re-elected president of Sierra Leone, where beat the APC by a wide margin of over 15%. Then go visit him, and the APC MP then pull their own story of waiting and said and discuss. The president self in office, State House, then self pulled their own story. And the two different story them, they not get better side where they ought to agree by themselves. But I believe say as time they go on, we go know which one and the two version then correct. According to the APC MP them, then say the president tell them say the Anes Bai Koroma problem, then they solve on this week. And according to them, that problem there is that the APC they not like where Anes Bai Koroma they under house arrest, and when they charge Anes Bai Koroma for treason and then other charges against the state. So then say the president don't assure them say in they solve that problem, that concern where APC gets. He say inside 1 week in the cause solve them. But we don't know how the president get for solve this problem. Then the president in your side then talk say the APC MP then go there for good tell the president say the APC ready for work tranga one with the president and what they do for the government, for the country. So now then two varying reports then they will get. But what you mean no is that one pan and they lie. Either the president in young people them not honest, or the APC MP them not honest. But we believe since the next 1 week, we will know that not honest. And who that give out correct information, and who that withhold information. We will know. Until they say 1 week, we will know. The second part, now this unfortunate development where we can see the former president, the medical reports where they complain say he get sickness in body. So the doctor will write explain body sickness and the president in former president in body. That paper they get for leak na social media. So they all over social media now. Now on a public interest document. Everybody don't see them. Well, for me, I get for say something about that for understand. I don't go through that experience day before. When I go remember, say this government may arrest me, then charge me, and I'm in sick. So this same doctor, when I do this medical report for anesbicoma, and the exact same doctor, I mean do Mr. Fio medical report where attend a court. The same doctor, I do am. But me on side, the court may ignore what the doctor say about my medical condition. And then send me go back na Pademba Road prison. They not allow me for be given bail because of my medical condition. So I mean spend over 1 month na Pademba Road prison for nothing. I don't mean do nothing wrong. Then just go lock me up. Same way back again, na the CID, the same doctor, he do medical report for tell the CID then say, this woman, the cell who's on a put am, is not fit for the other kind of cell day. Because the cell who's them put me, breathe not the wind are not the I know they breathe fresh air. So the same doctor will sign this anesbicoma medical report, now he sign me medical back, he to the police them for tell them say, the condition will not detain this woman is not good. On a pull and come out there. The police, they're not listening that doctor, they at all. But now let's explain to una waiting really medical report, how the process they go. Because una need for understand them. Medical reports, then can do them for ensure say somebody who is sick and needs specialized care outside of the prisons, he able to get them. But in lawyer them, they not just they file the medical report. Then they file them with something when they call affidavit and notice of motion. So the notice of motion and the affidavit, now then they attach to the medical report for tell the court say, this we client is sick. So and so points, and we need so and so things for be done for them. Like right now, in the case of anesbicoma, then they tell we say they want anesbicoma for come out salon and go out for specialized medical treatment. So when you submit the affidavit, the medical report, the notice of motion, the law say you for serve the side where carry your clients go court. In this case, now the state na in care anesbicoma go court. So then for serve the Attorney General and Minister of Justice and the Inspector General of Police in prosecuting team. Therefore serve them this affidavit, these medical records, and this notice of motion. Then the state now, the prosecution where they prosecute anesbicoma, headed by the Attorney General, then can do one of three things. First, they can do affidavit in support. That means say them as government, then support waiting anesbicoma in lawyer they don't file na the court. The affidavit where anesbicoma in lawyer they don't file, then support the affidavit there. So then self degree say make the court allow anesbicoma for travel out. Then the second option where they can do, then call an affidavit in opposition. That means to say the state, they file documents to the court for tell the court say, we oppose this affidavit. We oppose this application for pull anesbicoma, come out Sierra Leone and send and go overseas. And we oppose for so and so reasons. Then go list all the reasons na then say your affidavit in opposition. Then the third thing where the state prosecution can do, that for just stay silent, not file nothing, not file no papers, not answer the affidavit. But then when they stay silent, then get a mantra where they can now talk, say, silence means consent. Silence means consent. That means, say, if the state, the government of President Madabio, then keep silent, the courts get right for take and say, then don't agree, say, Ernest Bai Koroma for be removed out of Sierra Leone. So now the three options then this way go happen in front of the High Court. The government of President Madabio go either file affidavit in support, or then go file affidavit in opposition, or then go stay silent, where the judge go now assume for be a consent to waiting Ernest Bai Koroma want for be done. That is, for make he left the country. So what we don't see now the social media, now only the medical report. The affidavit and the application when at the notice of motion, they not show him na social media. So we don't know waiting na the points them where the lawyer then put forward for move the court for agree with them. Before that, the one when I in the confidential document, the medical report, because nobody no wants a medical report for the out, now the public domain. But that medical report, now in the leak, then the affidavit, when I in they make the arguments, and the notice of motion, when I get the application, they not show them. So right now, we not know waiting at the lawyers, the arguments front the court. And then most importantly, we not know waiting at the president in government in actions. But what we read the APC MPs, then they tell we, is that the president don't tell them, say, inside the next 1 week not go pass, in go solve the APC then problem concerning Ernest Bai Koroma. Which means that the government, if not true, the APC MPs then they talk. If not true, then it means to say the government don't consent for make them pull Ernest Bai